What's good, guys? I'm Jon the Chief, and for this video, it's going to be episode 2 for Fallout 76 Mythbusting. Now, I saw you guys love the hell out of the first episode, and you guys were begging for this to be an ongoing series for my channel, which, obviously, I'm going to oblige, guys. Come on, I want to do what the people want. But there is a thing. I have a Discord for Fallout 76 or whatever new game I start to enjoy. Guys, come join it, check it out, talk in it. This is where I'm gonna come in order to do giveaways. This is where I'm gonna go in order to pull in viewers if I need help for raids. Guys, the raids coming out, this is where I'm gonna do it for co-op. This is where I'm gonna go to for everything. Link in the description down below. Come check it out. I'll try and make it so that way there's an Xbox server and a PS4 server so you guys can do looking for group on that too. So, to try and build this community, that's a big thing. But, anyways, let's go right into the myths. So, for myth number 1, it's gonna be on whether explosive bullets get affected by Grenadier. So, when you get a legendary 2-star gun, such as an explosive assault rifle, does Grenadier increase the explosive radius of the weapon? And short answer is no. So the way I tested this is by dealing with the cars again. I would shoot the cars with the explosive radius until it got to the very edge where it stopped hitting the car. So in theory, if I was able to increase the explosive radius, it would actually make it so I could start hitting the car again as soon as I would stop hitting it without Grenadier. But unfortunately, when I equip Grenadier, it actually does not increase the damage or radius at all that I'm doing. It is still the same no matter what. It's not hitting the car. So Grenadier does not actually increase the explosive radius of legendary guns. Next off is myth number 2. So this is about the Tesla rifle. Now, the Tesla rifle gets these barrels which you are able to charge, and the thought is that it's supposed to increase your damage or deal something to the gun. But unfortunately, after some thorough testing, it actually does nothing to your gun. There is no point in charging your shots when using a Tesla rifle. And also, it doesn't increase its spread. So the Tesla rifle does not hit more enemies with it. I did not notice a single radius increase for how far it can zap to another opponent. There has been zero effect that I noticed when using a charging barrel. So even if you equip the charging barrel to see if you could get more damage, there's no point in actually charging your shots. Just keep free firing it when you use the gun. There is no point in charging your bullets. And also, in order to test this with the other charging weapon, which is the Gauss rifle, I want to see if this was the same, because I'm pretty sure it wasn't. And the Gauss rifle does increase damage the more you charge it. So it is not charging weapons in general, it is just the Tesla rifle, which has no effect when you charge its barrel. Lastly, for myth number 3 for this episode, it's gonna be on movement speeds. Now, in the comments, you guys were talking about power armor. Does it increase your movement speed? People were talking about whether you move faster in power armor or regular armor. So, in order to test this, I had Speed Demon on, okay? Because most people nowadays have Speed Demon on all their builds. Everybody runs mutations. And if you're not, what are you doing, guys? You just run the mutations. It's kind of necessary. Anyways, so, you're going to want to be running Speed Demon. Now, I tested this with Dead Man Sprinting that increases your movement speed or sprinting speed when you are at lower health, because I'm using a bloody build. And I also tested it with the Overdrive Servos, which increases your sprinting speed at increased action point cost. So I had tests with all the different variations to increase my movement speed, but nothing worked. When you have Speed Demon, you hit the cap for movement speed and you cannot move any faster. I got roughly the same time for sprinting across this little hallway in White Springs, which is a good almost 10-second sprint. So there should be some variations that are noticeable within my times when actually doing this, but there has been no noticeable variations in my times where it's roughly to say that you have the same movement speed the entire time. There is a movement speed cap that you hit when you use Speed Demon, and you cannot get any faster. And that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Leave in the comments down below what you guys think about it. Did you guys already know all of these things? Now, the last one I kind of knew already, but the first two actually caught me very off guard. So that was big news for me. I might have to change up my builds now a little bit. Now I know not to run Demolition Expert at all if I'm using explosive guns. But that's a pretty big thing for me. Anyways, hope all of you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed it, and have a good day.